guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well and are safe at home. So today we'll see the most useful and the most beneficial plant on this planet. Yeah, that's aloe vera without any doubt. So today we'll see how to make aloe vera gel at home in a very easy way. Also you can store it for a month or two. Also some uses and hacks that you can use on everyday basis and a DIY reusable sheet mask. So without elongating this intro anymore, let's proceed to the video. And if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get notified for my upcoming videos.
So let's start by cutting off some aloe vera leaf. I am cutting 2 leaves. You can cut according to the quantity of gel you want to make. Let the aloe leaf set for about 10 minutes so that all the yellow sap can drain out. This sap is called aloin, and while it is not toxic, it is very bitter in taste. It may also cause stomach discomfort and it contains some chemicals that have potential to cause cancer. So it's best to dispose it off. After that, I am washing the aloe vera leaf properly so that no yellow part should be left. After washing, I am taking a knife and cutting those spines which are on both the sides. I am cutting those hard green outer section. Be careful that you don't remove those extra gel. This step is bit time consuming, so take your time and cut it very carefully. Once this step is done, you are ready to extract the gel. And with the help of a spoon, I am extracting the gel out of the leaf. Do a patch test in case you are allergic to it. And once you are done with this step, you can add all your gel in a mixer grinder and grind it properly so that it becomes in the consistency of a gel. As we all know, vitamin E has many benefits for our skin and hairs. I am adding one vitamin E capsule in my gel and mixing it very properly. Also, we can use the vitamin E for increasing the shelf life of our aloe vera gel for about a month or two. You can store it in an airtight container up to 2 months in the refrigerator. Once both the ingredients are mixed up completely, it's ready to use. You can use it on your hair, your skin. Now I am sharing some hacks and uses which you can use on your everyday basis. Those small baby hairs makes our look so messy. If you also get irritated with those small baby hairs, then do try this hack. I am taking a spoolie and dipping it in my aloe vera gel and simply running all over my hairs. It really do a very good job and last for about quite good time. I really love this hack. We don't need to use any chemical product to secure our hairs. It's so natural and does a very good job. You can use aloe vera gel as a moisturizer and also for sunburn. Aloe vera gel has cooling properties and it's anti-inflammatory. Hence, it is one of the most natural remedies for sunburn. Applying this gel helps with a protective layer for skin and it also helps to retain moisture. It is rich in antioxidant and minerals that boost the healing process. When used regularly, aloe vera gel will make the skin appear more lighter and brighter with adding a beautiful natural shine on it. Aloe vera gel is said to nourish eyebrows and eyelashes by enhancing their growth. You can apply aloe vera gel on your brows and eyelashes using a spoolie or a cotton bud. There are enzymes in aloe vera that moisturize your eyebrows and make it more thicker and darker. It is effective for growing thicker and voluminous eyebrows and eyelashes permanently. Using aloe vera on your face can help moisturize your skin. Regularly applying a small amount of aloe vera to the face can help you treat with various skin conditions including acne, sunburn. For best result, apply aloe vera gel twice a day to the affected area of your skin. You can also keep it overnight and wash it the next day with normal water. If you want, you can add lemon juice, rose water and keep it for 10 to 20 minutes and then wash it off. Every skin type can use aloe vera gel. It is easily absorbed into the skin. Just massage it properly and let it absorb into the skin. Now I am making a reusable sheet mask. You'll need an old cotton handkerchief. Keeping it on my face, I have drawn my eyes, my nose and the horrible picture right here. So I will cut it properly and then I will show you. I've done a quite good job in cutting it like a sheet mask. I'm just keeping it on my face and assuming that I have to cut something more on it or not before applying aloe vera gel on it. I'm just simply dipping the sheet mask in the aloe vera gel. Sheet mask should absorb all the aloe vera gel properly. Now I am placing it properly on my face. It will refresh your look while it cleans your pores and kills some of the bacteria that might be causing acne. Keep it for around 15 to 20 minutes. After 15-20 minutes, remove and massage the remaining moisture into your skin. You can also apply it on your neck and your hands. Massage the excess all over your face so that it can absorb into your skin.
Guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and if you find it helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell icon for more new updates. Stay home, stay safe, be positive, be happy, be healthy, and see you in next video. Bye.